The Forerunner 970 is in the house. I ended up buying it with a 20% off coupon, like one of my last videos. It was just delayed about a week from what they normally do, but it is available now. So if you want to get one, I think at the 20% off is a pretty reasonable price for what you get. First off, the watch is really nice. It is super light. I thought my Enduro 3 was really light. This one is really light. The battery, of course, is not as much. It's not as thick or not as chunky as the Enduro 3, but when I put it on my wrist, which I'm going to show some shots up here as I go through, the 47 millimeter, I have to say it looks really, really small on my wrist. And the 51 millimeter, just maybe because I've been wearing the 51 millimeter for a long time, just fits my wrist perfectly. This one looks just a little too small for me. But when I look at the screen, it is so, so nice versus MIP. It is crisp, it is clean. I don't see any problem at night when I was wearing it. I just don't know if the size is gonna be for me. The other thing too is, of course, the always on display is really nice. But when you do have it on always on display, your battery life is about 5 days. And it is kind of in this low power mode, so it doesn't show all of the settings until you do the gesture, and then it shows up. I was a little bit surprised about that, but I think I remember reading that. If you turn the always on off, it's around 15 or 16 days. But I have to say, this is a little bit funny to me because when you turn the always on display off, I'm so used to looking down at my MIP watch and just having this display on. So I'm driving in the car, I look down, I'm expecting to see the time, but I have to do the gesture to wake this thing up because it's black screen. So that will take a little getting used to if I do keep it. The watch though is super light. It is really nice built. I had this old quick fit strap here, so I put that on here. This does match the yellow on here, but I'm not sure who decided to put the yellow here. It's it's not that great. Uh, the UI can be a little bit laggy when you were going to one screen to the other. It's not as quick as my Enduro 3 by any means. It's not even as quick as my Tactic 7 Pro, but we're talking about a totally different UI on the Tactic 7 Pro. The Enduro 3 does have it, but it's not as fancy as this, so it's doing a little bit more calculations, I believe. The screen is nice. The battery life seems reasonable for what you need, and the charging time, it's not as fast as I thought it was going to be, but it is pretty decent. I just don't know about the size if it's right for me, but I'm going to do a follow-up on this because I really do like the look. I love the sapphire. I love that it has the flashlight now and a couple other things because I've had those before and the flashlight is super, super great. So I'll do a follow-up on this. If you have one or you got one, let me know in the comments and what you're going to do because I don't know, I'm kind of on the edge. So thanks for joining me today. Hopefully you're doing well. Subscribe and like my content if you want it to get out to more people. And as always, let me know if you have any questions in the comments and I will check you later. Bye everyone.